All right. Hey, Shalom. First and foremost, before I get started, I'm going to give all honor and glory and power to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Kakodash. Hey, double honors to our elders, our great apostles, great millstone, rule well, teach well, being great example to Israel, man, the elect. And peace and blessing to the hope that elect on the four corner, putting the truth and sincerely that great song around the brother Nabah. I'll just come with a quick lesson through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua. All right, you see on the screen, if you don't see America is falling, that's because you are falling with it, and that's a true statement. All right, that's a true statement, man. You don't see America is falling, man. It's because you are falling with America, man. All right, because as the days go on, the months go on, you can see, man, America is declining day by day. All right, it's becoming a cashless society. All right, that's bringing in the mark of the beast, which is the RFID chip, according to the Bible, man. Remember that Yahweh Shema Shah said his words are faithful and true, man. So America is declining by hour, man, by minute, by second, all for the sake of the privacy of Yahweh Shema Shah, man. So I'm gonna get into it. I hope you brother edified, while I lay the law down. All right, America's falling. We gonna get into it. It said Isaiah 14:12. How art thou fallen from heaven, O Lucifer? All right, and you break down that heaven. All right, it just mean, all right, a place. All right, you gotta remember, hell and earth. Hell and heaven is a condition that played out on earth. All right, so how is Satan? Lucifer mean light barrier, idea lightning ones, which is going to the Illuminati, the banking families. All right, a couple names just to mention off top, like the DuPonts, the Oppenheimers, the Rockefeller, the Rothschilds, and so on. Them the light barrier, man, because them the ones that hold the light in the society, man. All right, them the God of this world. All right, and it says, son of the morning, how art thou cut down to the ground, which did weaken the nation? And how did Lucifer mean the light bearer, mean the Illuminati, weaken the nation? Because Babylon has been the golden cup in the Lord's hands, man. So the Lord have used this devil, all right, all for what he have. Guess what? But time is over with, all right? Because you got to remember, it says, for thou hast said in thy heart, I will ascend unto heaven. I will exalt my throne above the stars of the Most High. I will sit also upon the mountain of the congregation in the sides of the north, which where we at. I will ascend above the heights of the cloud. I will be like the Most High. All right? And you can go to Obadiah, and then I'm going to go and I'm going to prove something. All right here. All right, 1969, right? Because you got to remember, it says also, let me try to find that too. When the son of perdition be revealed, all right, which is talking about 7 AD, all right, but this Obadiah 1:4, it said, though thou exalt thyself as the eagle, and though thou set thy nest among the stars, remember, this is what Lucifer said, which is the light bearer going to the Illuminati. So this is what Esau said, okay? But guess what? It says, let me start at 1. The vision of Obadiah does said the Lord power concerning Edom. See, Esau is Edom, all right? Esau is Edom, all right? It said, we have heard a rumor from the Lord Yahweh, and an ambassador sent amongst the heathen. Arise, ye and let us rise up against her in battle. All right, but when you go down, all right, verse 4, though thou exalt thyself as the eagle, which is America, and though thou set thy nest among the stars, which you got the solar, the solar system, or going into the space. All right, you got the space stations. All right, you got the spacecraft. You got different types of things in that nature dealing with the space. All right, then it said, this will I bring thee down, said the Lord. And the time that the Lord have brought Esau, Edom down, when they did this right here, Salakia, in 1969 said the United States Apollo 11 was the first crewed mission to land on the moon, which that's a lie. But you gotta take the meat from the bone. All right, 20 of July 1969, where 6 crews U.S. landed between 1969 and 1972. A numerous uncrewed landing with no soft landing happening between 22nd August 1976 and the 14th of December 2013. But you take the meat from it. When did the truth come? All right, upon the earth. All right, through Abba Bivin. In 1968, 1969, 1970, that's when the truth came. So this devil been going down ever since then. Because why the Lord said, I will bring thee down, thus said the Lord, man. And then when the devil been going down ever since the spirit entered back into the earth. All right, that's when the devil been going down. Then it says back in Isaiah 14 and 15, yet shall thou be brought down to hell, see, to the sides of the pit, that they see that shall they that see thee shall narrowly look upon thee concerning thee, saying, is this the man that made the earth tremble and did shake the nation? Right, Esau Edom. You're gonna be looking at him like, God damn, this the motherfucker? He ain't shit. But what? The Lord had gave him that power. Remember, this a blessing that's being played out. That they got from Isaac. In the book of Genesis. And it says, they made the world as a wilderness, right? Because that's what they do. The devil can't go nowhere. They'll follow him, remember. And destroyed the cities thereof, that opened not the houses of the prisoners. And who are the prisoners? The Israelites, man. All right, the Israelites is a prison. That's why you got a term called POW, mean what? Prisoners of war. All right, prisoners of war, man. And that's us. But you can't see Americans falling through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shema Shai. Guess what? That mean what? You are following with it. All right? But that's why the Lord sent us out to open the eyes and the ears of the people. All right? Because Matthews 13 and 15, that's what it says. Okay, Matthew 13 and 15, and it says, for this people's heart is waxed gross, and their ears are dull of hearing, and their eyes they have closed, lest at any time they shall see with their eyes and hear with their ears, and shall understand with their heart, and shall be converted, and I shall heal them. And you being healed through the word of Yahweh Shema Shai, man. That's the only way you can be healed, all right, in this society, man, in this world, is through the word. Okay? That's why we must go out and tell and warn our people, because what's going to come upon this earth, you're gonna need that. You're going to need that hedge around. You're going to need that prayer. You're gonna need the Lord to send angels to guide you, man. All right, this is Revelation 18 and 4. It said, I heard another voice from heaven saying, come out of her, my people, that ye be not partakers of her sin, and that ye receive not of her plagues. See, that's what we warning and telling our people. Come out of her, man. That's why they say that Micah 2 and 10, depart, but what? This is not your rest. All right, so if you can receive the truth and it resonate with your spirit, you gotta do something about it before it's too late. You can't sit on your talent. You gotta use it to the best of your ability, man. Because time is coming. All right, and guess what? Judgment is gonna begin in where? The house of Israel. So if you don't see Americans falling through the economic system, which is the money system, entertainment. All right, the business is closing. All right, due to CV-19, if you can't see this place is on a downfall and not an uprising, then because what? You are following with it. Because it's Jeremiah 5 and 21. And it's just all through the spirit of the Lord anyway. It says Hear now this, O foolish people, and with understanding, which have eyes and see not. See, because they see, but they don't see. Why? Because they don't have the spirit or the discernment to know that America's on his last leg. Why? Because they falling with America. But us being the prophets out there warning and telling the people that, hey, the destruction is at hand, man. All right? It says, will ye not tremble at my presence, which I placed the land, which placed the sand for the bounds of the sea by the perpetual decree that is cannot pass it, and though the waves thereof toss themselves, yet can they not prevail, though they roar, yet can they not pass over it. All right, but this people has a revolting and rebellious heart. They are revoked and gone. See, that's 2/3 of our people. All right, they gone, man. Cause why? They falling with America. All right, but you got the prophets out there week in and week out, in season, out of season, trying to bring you out of her, man. Trying to bring you out the ways of America, man. Bring you to the ways of Yahweh Shema Shah, man. You know, but guess what? It's all due to Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shah, man. We can't stress that enough. All right, we cannot stress that enough. This is Isaiah 6. Isaiah 6:9. And it says, thus said the Lord Yahweh of armies, they shall thoroughly glean the remnant of Israel as a vine, turn back thy hand as the grape grabber into the basket. To whom shall I speak and give warning that they may hear? All right, which the elect is giving warning, but only the elect gonna hear. Remember, my sheep hear my voice. Their ears is uncircumcised, all right, and they cannot hearken. Behold, the word of the Lord Yahweh is unto them as a reproach. They have no delight in it, all right? And that's why we can say 2/3 of our people is falling with America. So if you can't see America's falling, because what? You are falling with America. Why? Because the Lord ultimately got you in that boat, all right? That's your lot. You know, because it ain't hard to see America is on his last leg, man. You know, Esau trying to give it all he got, you know, because he know he had nothing but a short time, you know. So he trying to push, all right, for victory, but he's not going to prevail. All right, this devil going to lose, man. You know, and I can say that with confidence. This devil going to lose. All right. And this Ezekiel 12:2. Son of man, thou dwellest in the midst of a rebellious house. See, our people don't listen. That's why I say, if you don't see America falling, because what? You are falling with it. All right? Because our people rebellious. They hard-headed. They stiff-necked. If the so-called white man ain't saying it, then it really ain't true. You know? It really ain't true. It says, which have eyes to see and see not. But they got eyes to see, but they don't see America's falling. They have ears to hear and hear not. They don't hear the prophets out there week in and week out chanting this place down through the spirit. You know, remember what it said in Jeremiah 20:8, the prophets of old have prophesied both against many countries. The same thing that the prophets are doing now, against war, evil, and pestilence. All right, prophesying this place down, man, the downfall of America, man. And it says, for they are a rebellious house. You understand? 2/3 of our people is rebellious. But we must go out there and warn them. All right? That's the warning. If you don't see Americans falling, because you are falling with it. You know? Because one way or another, it's going to happen. I'm going to get this last precept. It's Job 34:33. All right, and it says, should it be according to thy mind, meaning your heart? I mean, Salakim, your mind, Salakim. He will recompense it, whether thou refuse or whether thou choose. So whether the Esau want to give the kingdom up or he gonna fight for it, guess what? The Lord is coming back to pay him back, man. All right, for all the iniquity that he have done in the midst thereof, man. For all the abomination that has been done. All right. It says, whether thou refuse or whether thou choose, am not I. All right. Therefore, speak what thou knowest, and therefore we speaking. All right, we speaking the downfall of America, man, because we know that America is falling. Why? Because the scripture says so. You gotta remember, the Lord said that. All right, he gonna leave Babylon the Great, which is the daughter of Babylon, which is America, neither root nor branch. All right, because when you take the root out of the ground, there's nothing else to make it grow, and that's America. All right, and we actually, America is falling through the spirit of Yahweh Shemashah by us through the spirit. All right, going out, we getting we got, but it's gonna become physical, man. All right, in just a minute. All right, in just a minute, you're gonna start seeing, man. These prophecies gonna unfold and take toll, man. All right. So with that, I hope you brothers edified. Once again, give all honor, glory, and power to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushua, Bahashim, Kakudash. Hey, double honor to the elders and peace and blessing to the hopefully let. Next time, Shalom, Shalom, Abba Ball.